I did not lose weight because I wanted to look good in photos, I did not do it for Instagram or those likes or anything like that. It all started with something small. One morning I was sitting on the floor trying to tie my shoelaces, and suddenly, I felt tired. Not just tired, but like uncomfortable. I could not bend forward properly. I was breathing heavily, and I thought to myself, why is this so hard now? That moment, Emmett, stayed with me. Not because it hurt or anything, but because it was honest. It was the first time I really noticed how far I was from the person I wanted to be. I did not cry or scream or anything like that. I just stood up, slowly walked to the kitchen, and drank a glass of water. That was it. Not some big plan or dramatic moment. Just a quiet decision that I want to take care of myself. Hi, I am Zara. I am telling you how I lost weight. Not just what I ate or how I moved, but what I felt, what I learned, and how small choices changed my life. So, let us go back to the beginning. In the first week, I did not join a gym. I did not follow any strict diet. I did not even tell anyone what I was doing. I just started walking. Every morning I wore my old shoes and walked for about 20 minutes. That is it. Sometimes I listened to music, sometimes I just listened to my own thoughts. Honestly, those first 7 days were the hardest. Not because walking was hard, but because I had to fight my own mind. There were days when I said, what is the point? There were days when I looked in the mirror and saw no change. And many mornings when I just wanted to skip the walk. But I kept going. Not perfectly, no. But I kept going. Food for me was emotional. I did not eat because I was hungry. I ate when I was bored, sad, or stressed. So the first thing I changed was how I looked at food. Not what I ate, but how. I stopped eating in front of the TV. I stopped eating straight from the packet. I started using a plate. I sat down and I ate slowly. And something interesting happened. When I paid attention, I ate less. I did not count calories or anything, but I started understanding how much was enough. I did not suddenly start running or doing crazy workouts. Instead of taking the elevator, I used the stairs. Instead of asking my brother to bring me water, I got up and walked. Instead of lying down after lunch, I cleaned the kitchen or folded clothes. These things sound small, but they were my way of slowly building a new life. After 2 months, I added a little yoga. Not because I had to, but because I started liking how my body felt when I moved. Losing weight was not just about my body. It was about my mind. Some days I felt confident. Other days I felt like giving up. There were weeks with no change at all. And there were moments I thought nothing is working. But every time I asked myself, do I want to go back to how things were? And the answer was always no. I did not want to hide in old clothes anymore. I did not want to feel tired all the time. I did not want to avoid mirrors. I wanted to feel free, light, strong, and peaceful inside. Yes, I lost weight. But not fast. Not perfectly. It took me almost 8 months to see a big change. I lost 10 kilos. I dropped 2 sizes. And most importantly, I found a new kind of peace. I did not feel guilty every time I ate. I did not feel ashamed when I looked at myself. I did not feel tired just walking upstairs. I learned that we do not have to do everything in one day. Small changes every day create real change. I learned to forgive myself on bad days, to enjoy the good days, and to keep going on the average days. I learned that health is not a number. It is a feeling. Inside your body, and inside your heart. If you are on a journey like this, whether it is about your body, your mind, or something else, just remember you do not have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. Thanks for listening. I hope my story helped you learn English and maybe helped you feel a little less alone. Take care. I will see you next time.